Hello, my dears, and welcome to my channel. As always, I am very happy and grateful that you've chose to spend your time with me and supporting my channel. Really easy. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell of when you'd like to be notified of when I put another video out. And I hope that you're all doing well. But if not, I do hope things will get better for you soon. But if you want to forget about things for just a little while, join me in meeting the Graveyard Bar Tarot. And this was created by Roxana Paul. And she has quite a few other decks. She has the Red Rose Tarot, the Rustic Fortune Tarot, the Halloween Magic Tarot, Romantic, the Deck of Love, the New Babylonian Tarot, the Venetian Carnival Tarot, the Tarot of Theta Dreams, and Austrian Tarot. And this deck retails for $85 on her website, along with the other decks that I just mentioned. She has her own personal website, and I will link her website in the description, and if she has any socials, I'll link those as well. The box itself is 5 1/4 height, width is 3 1/4, and the width is 1 3/4 of an inch. And the title is on the sides as well as on the top, and I'm so excited that she did that because I stack my decks one on top of the other for space, because I do have quite a lot of decks. And it's also nice when they do it on the side as well, because I know people stack their decks side by side as well. So it's nice when you could do it either way. Okay, so it is a magnetic box, and yes, you will get fingerprints on it. Yeah, unfortunately. So when we open it up, it says the Graveyard Bar open, and you see the full deck, and on the back it says step into the shadowy glow of the Graveyard Bar Tarot, where the enigmatic Baron Samedi reigns as your spectral bartender, dressed in his signature top hat with a sly grin and a knowing wink. Baron Samedi serves not just cocktails, but insights into the mysteries of life and death itself. Each of the 78 cards in this deck captures the essence of the Baron's domain, a mix of revelry, wisdom, and spirits, both ethereal, and liquid. Whether you seek answers, inspiration, or an otherworldly recipe, this deck invites you to join the Baron in a celebration of mortality with a side of laughter and indulgence. With Baron Samedi as your guide, every reading becomes an intoxicating adventure into the unknown. Sounds wonderful. Okay, so it doesn't come with a ribbon. You just basically have to pour things out. And it doesn't come with a guidebook. Okay, so this is a unique deck, and I usually on my tarot decks do a comparison. This I'm not going to. I do a side-by-side comparison, and usually I'll do it with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. If you've seen my tarot decks videos before, you know that I use this, but you'll see as we go along and understand why I didn't do a comparison. So these are the same size as a standard tarot card, and it's 4.75 and 2.75 inches. And the card stock, if you're interested, is 350 GSM matte with matte finish and UV protection, and the width of the deck is 1.40, and it has these black edges, and it's not foil, which is great because unfortunately a lot of foils, they'll fall off. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a flip through on here, And this is an unusual deck. I've not come across a deck like this before, which is, I like unusual decks. But we'll just go ahead and do a flip through, and you'll understand when we go through this flip through why I didn't do a side-by-side comparison. Okay, so there are 2 extra cards that she did, and we start off with the Fool. And on the back, we have these cute little ghosties. I don't know if you'll do reversals with this deck. You can, but if you do, they'll be revealed by the little ghosties, the artwork. And then we have the Baron himself as the Magician. Okay, so the first card is, of course, the Fool. And we have the Fool in this deck is the beginning and the end of the major arcana. So she put 0 and then the 22nd card. And it also has the number here as well for the number of the card. And you have drinks. Basically, it is a bartender's deck, is the best way I can put it. So you get the title of it up here, and then you get the drink and some keywords, and then you get the meaning. And then on the back, when you flip it over, you get the actual ingredients and how to make that particular drink. And that is why I didn't do a comparison, because it's just drinks. And I didn't think, you know, it was kind of fair to do a side-by-side comparison. I don't know if fair is the word that I would use, but it just didn't seem right to do a side-by-side comparison. All right, so let's go ahead and I will shut up and start the flip through. And as you can see, we've got the Magician, their drink, the number, the keywords, and a little meaning. And on the back, we got the instructions. So let's go ahead and do the flip through. Oh, I didn't show the back. But let me know in the comments what you think about this deck. It is an interesting one. And ironically, I don't drink, but I just thought it would just it'd be good for content. And if I ever throw a party, it would be nice to just, you know, assign everybody a drink. And this is a good idea if you do drink. You have 78 different drinks to choose from if you want to try something new. And if you bartend, you can also take this with you and use it at work too. It's a good conversational piece. Okay, so that is the Major Arcana. And then we go to the Cups, which is ironic. Okay. And for the Minor Arcana, she has put a blue color, which is associated with cups. Which is a nice touch. And I think this would go perfect for any kind of celebration you're going to have this month. Any kind of party. Okay, so that is all the cups. And then we move on to the pentacles. And she has assigned green to the pentacles, which makes sense. I do like the illustrations. go to the swords, and we have yellow for this suit. I don't know about yellow though. And we have the wands. And we have, I do believe it's orange for the color. Okay, and that is basically the deck. Okay, so shuffling, since they are regular sized tarot cards, shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it's all in your preference in shuffling. There's no right or wrong way to shuffle. You can do the rifle shuffle, you can do the overhand shuffle, you can cut them. You can do the side shuffle. I wouldn't really do the side shuffle because they're not wide enough for that. I would only do a side shuffle if they were wider cards. Or you can do a fan. You can do it that way. Or you can just spread them all over your table, do one by one. But basically, however you want to do it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick a card and see what drink would hit the what drink the card suggests would hit the spot. Decision Daiquiri, the Two of Swords, Crossroads and Choices. And it is also the 52nd card of the deck, and it says, drink this cocktail to feel the power of decision making, the serenity of weighing your options, and the mysterious crossroads of the unknown. With its visually striking color and balanced flavor profile, this daiquiri provokes reflection of the choices ahead. Feel the atmosphere and let the cocktail guide you. Yeah, and it's got little ghosties in the background, little blue ghosties. And it's got Two of Swords right there. Okay, so I'm not going to read the ingredients and the instructions. If you want to pause it and take a screenshot of it and make the drink. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would like this if I were to try it or not. But if you want to, feel free. But that is all I have for this unusual deck. If you made it this far, thank you. And once again, thank you so much for joining me and spending your time with me. I mean, you could have gone to any place right now, but thank you for spending your time with me. And I hope that you will join me with a future video. But until next time, take care and goodbye, my dears.